And just sit up tall. Imagine someone's pulling a string from the crown of your head to the sky while also rooting you down. Our theme this morning is Adam and Eve. So we're going to take you through a voyage in the Garden of Eden. Hopefully no serpents there, just Adam and Eve. Good. So closing your eyes, turning your focus within. And as you inhale, imagine as though you're inhaling through the right nostril and open your right palm to the sky. So inhale all the way to the top, then close the right hand. So you have two fists as you hold the air inside. And then as you exhale, open the left palm and breathe out of the left nostril. So just imagine that you're closing them up, but you're using your palms instead. Keep the left hand open. Inhale through the left nostril, left palm is open. Now it closes, you hold. And then exhale out the right nostril, open the right palm. Let's try a couple more rounds of breath like that. Inhale through the right nostril, all the way to the top. Close the right fist. And exhale through the left nostril, open the left hand, all the way out. Again, inhale through the left nostril, close the hand, hold. And then open the right palm, breathe through the right nostril. Just a couple more cycles of breath on your own as I read you a little bit about Adam and Eve. So, in the Garden of Eden, they meet the serpent who dies and is resurrected, shedding its skin and renewing its life, where time and eternity come together. This is the symbol of the mystery of life. Male and female is one opposition, another is the human and the God, good and evil is a third opposition. And so Adam and Eve have thrown themselves out of the garden of timeless unity by that act of recognizing duality. To move into the world, you have to act in terms of pairs and opposites. So as you move through your practice, we're going to be thinking about opposite forces in space. Beginning to flutter your eyes open. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Let's take a gentle twist over to the right. So left hand is outside of right knee. And then reach through the crown of the head. Twist deeper. Let's just sweep that right arm up and over. Still clutching that right knee with the left hand. Good, keep side bending. Good, and then just reach the right hand to the outside of the left knee. Just round your spine. Good, and then eagle up the arms. Inhale, reach the forearms up to the sky. Exhale, round, draw the elbows into the gut if you can. Good, two more. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, forearms all the way parallel to the sky. Hold there. Open the arms wide, 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 wide. And let's interlace hands behind back. Inhale, straighten the arms. Lift your heart to the sky. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale for one. Exhale. Okay. Inhale for two. Exhale. Inhale for three, coming up. Release the palms. We'll take the other side. Inhale, arms reach up. Twisting over to the left. Right fingertips on outside of left knee. Inhale, grow tall through the spine. Exhale, twisting over that shoulder. Again, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. Good. Inhale, reach that left arm up. Cross it over for a side bend. Oh, sorry, I forgot the side bend first. Good. Side bend first, yeah. Good, now grab the opposite knee and then just release your head. Now eagle up the arms and then reach the forearms to the sky and then draw the elbows into the gut. Aligning your breath with your movement. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. One more time, reach up. This time hold, open the arms to the sky. Interlace them behind the back, opposite thumb on top, straighten, lift your heart up, and forward fold. Inhale for one. Exhale, keep reaching your fists forward for two. Exhale for three. Exhale, coming all the way up. Let's just roll over the ankles to a tabletop position, shoulders cracking over wrists.
I didn't stand up. I need a.
Good.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so from here, we're gonna take something a little bit different than cat-cow. So think of it as a turtle. I learned this from David Regland. So you're gonna reach your heart forward first, and then you're gonna round the spine, and then you're gonna draw the head back and then sink it through. So it's like you're doing circles with your shoulders, trying to keep the butt and the back in line. So just a couple like that. And then you can turn your fingertips out. And let's rock from side to side, getting into the wrists. And then face the fingertips back. Let's try that same thing like a turtle roll. So you look forward and then you lift up. It's hard for me to explain. Look forward and up. So that should really feel like it's warming up your shoulders. Yeah, good guys. And then turn the fingertips forward. Let's tuck the toes, float the knees, hold for 3 and 2 and 1. Press into the palms, reach the tailbone up, bent knees first, and then slowly straighten. Walking out that dog, pedaling out the feet. So now we're gonna try a same kind of ripple effect that we did with the shoulders. So inhale, roll forward to plank. And now arch the heart a little bit forward. Keep the plank body, arch the heart a little forward. Now bend the knees, push into the palms, and then reach the tailbone back. We're gonna do 2 more like that. Inhale, high into the balls of the feet. Roll forward. Now look forward. So it's a little upper back situation, but not as deep as up dog. Bend into the knees and then slowly straighten the legs. One more time. High on balls of feet. Look forward. It's a little cow. Ooh. And then bend into the knees. Press the hips up and back down dog. I'm not very good at that rippling thing. It's supposed to look like a wave. Nice, guys. When you're ready, look between the hands, lightly tiptoe your feet all the way to the top, and let's hang over the legs. Uttanasana, grabbing opposite elbows, or maybe interlacing hands behind back. Your choice for a couple of breaths. Would you like to be adjusted? Okay. So shifting your weight to your toes. So nice, babe. And slowly release the fingertips down. Let's roll up to standing, 1 vertebra at a time. Nice. Tadasana pose, toes and heels to touch. Imagine that someone is now lifting your head to the sky and then shining your heart to open. Good, arms reach up overhead. Inhale, exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, step your right foot back, low lunge. Step your left foot back to meet it, plank. And let's bend the elbows, knees, chest, chin to the earth. Elbows hug in. Inhale, slither forward to cobra pose. Or low cobra. Exhale, up and back, down dog pose. 3 deep breaths, inhale. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back, 3-legged. So we're gonna make some really big hip circles here. So point the toe, bend the knee, bring it forward. Then it goes all the way to the left elbow. It sweeps all the way to the right elbow. It comes all the way up. It's like bend knee, open hip. Good, so we'll take 2 more like that. Draw the knee to kiss the other knee. It comes all the way to the left elbow, all the way to the right, all the way up and around. 1 more time. Parallel the knee. Bring it all the way to the left. Oh, it's like almost like a floating pigeon. Doesn't that feel good? Now really bring the heel to the outer left glute. Reach that right knee to the sky. Good, draw the knee to the nose. Step the right foot in between the hands, low lunge. Look forward. Good, really reach the left heel back and slowly lower the left knee down. Come to the top of the foot. So this next part, we're gonna come to the top of the foot a little bit. So hook the thumbs, reach the arms forward and up, Anjaneyasana, sink low, really press into the top of the left foot and the right heel. So keep reaching the fingertips back, inhale here. Now reach the arms forward and back like you're flying through the Garden of Eden. Good, coming back, hook the thumbs. Can you straighten the left leg so it's high lunge on the top of the foot? Good, keep reaching the fingertips back. Slowly lower their left knee down. Keep that left foot pointed. You're gonna flex through the right toes. It's a runner stretch, but it's like you're curling. And then maybe your fingers touch that right toe. Good, so you're arching, you're rounding through the back. So it's a little different than usual. We're gonna take 2 more like that. So bend into the right knee, Anjaneyasana, reach the fingertips up. Good, sweep the arms back. Don't let the belly come out. Good, come back, hook the thumbs, straighten the left knee, come onto the top of the foot, and then slowly lower the left down, flex through the right toes, and then round the spine. Maybe your fingertips touch the right toe. One more time. Inhale, bend, reach the fingers up, sweep them back, float over your leg, come back to center, hook the thumbs, straighten the left knee, woo, lower, flex through the right toes, round the spine. Good, guys. Good, low lunge pose, bend into the right knee, tuck the back toes. Good, from here, standing split, look forward, reach that left leg up and back. Keep reaching the left leg to the sky. The left toes try to touch the sky. Good, so from here, bend the knee, open the hip. We're gonna take floating grasshopper. So the left fingertips are on the floor. You just kick the left leg out to the side and then maybe the right finger grazes the left toe. We'll take 2 more like that. So you come up to standing split, inhale, exhale, bring that left leg behind out to the side. Maybe you graze the toe. One more time, standing split, bend the knees, take the leg out to the side. Good, can you hold for 3, 2, 1. Now step that foot all the way back, low lunge pose. Good, look forward. Turn all 10 toes to the left, parallel the feet. Grab onto the toes, bend the elbows, fold forward. Try to get the crown of the head on the ground. Keep reaching the elbows out to the side. Try to integrate the shoulders onto the back as the crown of the head goes even closer to the ground. Good, coming up, plant the fingertips. You're gonna bend into the right knee, flex through the left toes. It's a Skandasana, option to reach the left fingertips behind you for stability and the right fingertips forward. Or maybe you wanna take a twist here where the right fingertips are outside the right shin, or even a bind or a half bind, or might be a little early for that. Really flex the left toes to the sky, rotate that thigh bone to the sky. So now we're gonna come to one of my new favorite poses. So the left fingertips plant to the left edge of the mat. You spin all the way so that your right toes face the right wall and the right knee is over the right toes. You're on the ball of the left leg and you're gonna reach that right arm all the way up and you're gonna open, open, open wide. Open your heart to the sky. Inhale here. Let's thread the needle. Now reach that right arm to the back of the left corner of the room. 2 more. Open, open, open wide to the sky. And then thread that heart. Look behind you. One more time. Up. And look behind you. Good. Plant the palms. And then turn the right toes to face forward. We'll take it to Malasana squat. So step the left foot outside, the left hand, bend into the knees, press the elbows into the knees. Good. Offer your chest to the sky. Option to take a twist here. Right fingertips come on the outside, over the right shin. Lift the left fingertips up. Maybe you want to take the bind around the front of the leg. And forward fold, release the palms. Heel toe to feet about 2 fist distance. Let's take the hands behind the calves and then they cross at the wrist and they reach forward for the shins and then pull onto the shins to bring your head closer to the earth. Guys, can you hear me when I'm that far back demoing? Tanella, could you nod? Okay, good, thank you. Good, couple breaths. And slowly release the hands. Let's roll up 1 vertebra at a time to standing. Toes and heels to touch. Good. Well, other side. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, swan dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, look forward. This time, step your left foot back, low lunge. Step your right foot to meet it, plank. Option to take chaturanga or knees, chest, chin again. Good. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, up and back down, dog pose. 3 deep breaths. Good, we're gonna do those hip circles. So inhale, reach the left leg to the sky, point the toes. Good, now draw the knee to kiss the other knee, and it comes across the body to the opposite tricep. Then it moves all the way out to the opposite elbow, and then all the way up to bend the open hip, and then close the knee to kiss the other knee. 2 more, bring the knee across the body to the side, all the way up and over, open that hip. 1 more time, bring the knee in to the outside of the left tricep, to the right tricep, right, all the way up and over, and then hold. Keep bringing the heel close to the seat. Nice, guys. And then bring the knee to the nose, step the foot in between the hands, low lunge pose. Really reach through the crown of the head as the heel reaches towards the back. Slowly lower the right knee down, come to the top of the foot, opposite thumb hooks, reach the arms forward to go back. Sink hips low, trying to square off the left hip and make sure the left knee goes over the second toe. Good, from here, you're gonna sweep your arms back, you're gonna float. Inhale, exhale, sweep the arms back, hook the thumbs, try to straighten the right leg, come to the top of the foot. Yeah, woo, inhale here, slowly lower the right knee, flex through the left toes, and then round the spine. So it's not a hamstring stretch. Good, inhale here, exhale, bend to the left knee, reach the fingertips to the sky, sink hips low, sweep the arms back, float over that leg. Inhale here, exhale, come back up, hook the thumbs, and then straighten the back leg, come onto the top of the foot. Good, slowly lower the right knee down, flex through the left toes, and bend, and do your little rounded thing. Maybe you graze the toe. And 1 more time, bend into the left knee, reach the fingertips up, and then sweep the arms back. And then inhale, come up, hook the thumb, straighten the back leg, come to the top of the foot. Nice, slowly lower, and then flex through the left toes, sweep the arms back. So good. Oh, sorry. I mean, hook the thumbs. Yeah, and he did it right. Good, bend into the left knee and tuck the back toes, low lunge, take it to standing split. Transfer your weight into your left leg, reach the right toes to the sky. Try to reach the clouds with the right toe. Try to straighten both legs. Bend the knee, open the hip. You might need to come onto the right fingertips as we do this floating baby grasshopper. So your right leg comes out to the side and then the left toe, the left finger might reach the left toe. Inhale, extend to the standing split. Exhale, bend the knee and reach for the big toe, the opposite hand. 1 more, up. And baby grasshopper, hold for 3 and 2 and 1. Good, step that right foot back, low lunge, look forward, plant the fingertips and walk the fingers all the way to the right as the toes parallel. And you take your favorite forward fold. Maybe you go upside down if you're feeling like you're there. Let's hold for 3 deep breaths. There you go. It's so good. Wow, it's so good. Just gonna step on the footing. So good, babe. Good. Inhale, come onto the fingertips, look forward. Straighten the arms. We'll make it to nice, Dan. Nice, Nancy. Skandasana. So bend into the left knee, flex through the right toes. Maybe the right hand reaches behind you. And then the left fingertips come forward to stabilize. Really flex the right foot, reach the toes to the sky. Maybe you take a twist here, left fingertips go on in front of the shin, right arm reaches up. Maybe you take a bind. Keep rolling that right thigh bone back. Good, 3 and 2 and 1. New favorite pose. The right fingertips come to the right edge of the mat. They point towards the right. You spin all the way. The left toes come to the left. You turn your foot out. Then you reach that left arm up and over. Really open, open, open. Open wide. Inhale. Exhale, sweep the left arm behind you and your gaze goes over the left fingertips. Good. Inhale, open, open, open. Exhale, close. Opposites here. One more time. Up. And then sweep back. Good. And then it's like a wide, low lunge. Face the toes forward and step the right foot outside the right hand for your malasana. Good. Again. Press thumbs into heart. And then maybe you take the twist on the other side. So the left fingertips block in front of the shin. Right arm opens up. Option to stay there. You take the bind behind your back. Good. Hand forward. Fold. Plant the palms. Heel toe the feet to touch. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you grab around the calves here. So the arms go around the calves. Yeah. Nice. And release. Let's come all the way up to standing. So we're going to take 3 sun salutation A's here, moving at your own breath. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant palms, stepping or hopping. Make your way through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Really melting the heart towards the upper thighs. Trying to reach the heels to the earth. Nice. When you're ready, look between the hands. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold over the legs. Root to rise, arms sweep up overhead. And let's move right back down, Uttanasana number 2. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant palms, stepping or hopping. Make your way through your vinyasa. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, come down, come back at down dog. Inhaling for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale, look between the hands. Make your way lightly to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, forward over the legs. Arms reach up. Root to rise. One more time, fold right back down. Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, flat back. Exhale, plant palms, stepping or hopping. Make your way through. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog pose. 3 deep breaths. Inhaling. Exhale for 1. Inhaling. Exhale for 2. Good. Okay, you're actually going to stay there. Good. Inhale, sweep the right leg up and back. And bend the knee, open the hip. Good. Re-straighten, square up the hips. And step the foot in between the hands. Windmill the arms up, warrior 2. Holding here. Bend deeply into the front knee. Arms reach in opposite directions. Okay, so this is a variation of warrior 2. I saw it on Instagram. It looked cool, but I can't really do it because I think my thighs are too big. But so you bring the left hand around the lower back and you try to drape the left fingertips down the inner right thigh. So it's like a half bind there. And then the right arm comes around the leg, and then you try to get the fingertips to touch. And can you do it? Yeah, and he did it. It's really hard. Yeah, see the fingertips. It's like you're gripping your inner thigh, but opposite. Yeah. And we'll meet back in regular warrior two when you've had enough. Inhale, flip the right palm, reach it back. Now maybe you take the half bind. And we'll move to half moon pose. Maybe you keep the half bind and then bring the right fingertips down. Good, now reach the left arm to the sky. Inhale here. Good, now you're gonna turn to like a revolved half moon and the left arm sweeps back, like to the left. So it's like inhale, open up to half moon, and then exhale, turn the left toes down, sweep the left arm to the side. Yeah, and then one more time up. Okay, so now this is called twisted half moon pose. Good, so the left arm reaches in front for the left big toe, and then you open the left knee out to the side. So this is called, so it's like half moon knee, and it's twisted and you're looking down. It's kind of hard. Yeah, Annie, that's it. Good, for three, I know it's awkward. 2, 1, release left fingertips, standing split. Option to now take soldier of love. So bend the left knee again. The right hand reaches on the inside. It reaches for the left big toe or the top of the foot. And maybe you bring your heart underneath your left shoulder. Good, keep reaching the knee to the sky. Okay, so try to keep that left knee to the side. We're gonna come all the way to tree pose from there. Good. Whew. And one more variation of tree. So the right arm threads underneath the left hand reaches for the outside of the right knee, and the right hand reaches for the outside of the left knee, and you try to tuck your head down, kind of like what we did in the warm-up. 3, 2, 1, come up, knee comes into chest, arms reach up. Let's hook the thumbs, take a slight back bend here. Whew. And step back foot, back high lunge pose. Good, reach the fingertips up and back. Then we'll take a twist, reach the left arm forward, right arm back. And then bring the right fingertips down the back of the left leg, sweep that left arm up. Good, and we'll take a twist and high lunge. So bring the thumbs to heart center, left elbow outside of right knee. Try to get the thumbs in the middle of the heart as the right elbow reaches up. Opposite option to take a bind or a half bind here. But keep reaching that left heel back. Maybe your gaze goes over the right shoulder. Good. Look forward. We're all gonna come to revolved half moon. Maybe you keep the bind, that's very difficult, or the left fingertips lower. That left heel kicks back, the right arm reaches up. Keep kicking through the heel. That's so nice, Annie. And slowly bring the left foot to meet the right, forward fold. Release it down. Let's bend the knees, hook the thumbs, reach the fingertips forward and back. Keep reaching them to the sky. And then sweep the arms forward, bend the knees, interlace hands behind lower back, straighten the legs, reach the fist forward. Good. And then release the palms to frame the toes, flat back, look forward. Stepping or hopping back, make your way through with grace. Through your vinyasa. Nice. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, up and back, down dog pose. Good. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Bend the knee, open the hip. Good. And then take the knee into the chest, step the foot in between the hands, warrior two, and roll the arms up. Bend deeply into the left knee. Track the knee over the second toe. Reach the arms in one long line. Okay, so here's that wacky pose. So the right hand comes around and the lower back, and you try to drape the fingertips down the left thigh. And then the left arm comes underneath the left thigh, and then you try to link the fingertips together. And My thighs are, it's like you're scooping up your thigh. What? Yeah, she has a tiny thigh, so she's lucky. Good, back to warrior two. And flip the left palm, reach it back, maybe with your half bind. Keep reaching for that left hip. Keep reaching the fingertips back, and it's your half moon pose. Maybe keeping that half bind, lower left fingertips really kick through that right heel. Imagine you're stamping the wall, and then bring the right arm up to the sky. And then as you thread the needle, you turn the right toes to face the earth. Inhale, open, turn the toes out. Exhale, toes face earth. One more time, up. Good, toes face earth. Now the right hand reaches across the left thigh for the right big toe, and it's a twisted half moon. So reach the right knee to the back. 3, 2, 1, standing split. Bring the right fingertips down, staying there. Option, bend knee, open hip. Now the left arm threads in between the legs, reaches for the right big toe or the top of the foot, and reach the knee to the sky. Maybe you look under the right shoulder. And now remember, it's the balance. So we're coming through tree. So take the right heel into the inside of the left leg, coming up to standing. And this time the left arm threads behind the right. The left hand reaches the right kneecap, and the right hand reaches the outside of the left kneecap. And then you round your spine. 3, 2, 1, come up, bring the right knee into your chest, hook the thumbs, reach them up, and then step that foot back, high lunge pose. Really reach the right heel back, reach the fingers up. I keep saying reach. I'm overusing that word today, but we want to be very long in everything, our spines. So reach the right arm back, right arm forward, left arm back for your twist. Gaze goes over to the left thumb, and then bring the left fingertips down, the right thigh, reach that right arm up. Inhale here, bring palms to heart center, left elbow outside, left knee, press into the palms, bring the thumbs to heart center, staying there for option to take your bind or your half bind. Good, keep rotating your thoracic spine to the left. Now gaze comes forward, option to keep the bind for a revolved half moon, or your right fingertips lower and your left arm reaches up. For 3. Keep kicking the heel back, 2, 1, forward fold. Shake it out, bend the knees. Good. And bend the knees, sink the hips low, arms reach up for chair. Good, Tadasana pose. So now we're gonna move into 3 sun Bs here. Again, you can always just skip one of those if it's too much, okay? So inhale, let's bend the knees, sink the hips low, chair, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, flat back, look forward. Exhale, plant palms, stepping or hopping, make your way through with grace. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, press up and back, down dog. Right foot steps forward. Warrior 1, ground through the back foot. Good, arms in line with the ears, that's so nice. Exhale, frame front foot. Step back to plank, bend the elbows. Inhale, heart comes up. Exhale, down dog pose. Left foot steps forward, ground through the right foot, arms sweep up, bend deeply into the left knee. Inhale, exhale, frame front foot, step back, bend elbows. Inhale, up dog pose. Exhale, down dog pose. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Beautiful, inhale, exhale. You're really using your breath beautifully. Inhale, look between the hands, lightly tiptoe or hop to the top. Nice. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold over the legs, bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair, arms reach up. Tadasana pose. 2 more like that. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair. Exhale, forward fold. Would you like to be adjusted? Inhale, flat back, look forward. Plant palm, stepping or hopping back with grace. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot steps forward, warrior one, ground through the back foot, arms reach up. Inhale here. Exhale, frame front foot, stepping back. Make your way through. Don't worry if you're not on my couch. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot steps forward, ground through the back foot, arms reach up. Inhale. Exhale, frame front foot. Step back, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog pose for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. I'm glad. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale, look in between the hands. Make your way to the top. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, slow chair, arms reach up. Tadasana pose. One more time. Inhale, bend the knees, sink the hips, slow chair. Exhale, forward fold over the legs. Inhale, flip forward, flat back. Exhale, plant palm, stepping or hopping with grace. Inhale, up dog pose. Exhale, down dog pose. Right foot steps forward, ground through the knife edge of the left foot. Arms reach up, bend deeply into the right knee. Yes. Exhale, frame front foot. Step back, lower, moving through water. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, ground through the back foot, arms reach up. Inhale here, so pretty. Exhale, frame front foot. Lower with control. Up dog and down dog pose. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Is that okay? Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale for 3. Inhale, look between the hands. Make your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair. Good, hook the thumbs. Reach the arms back. Draw the right knee in the chest. Kick it back, warrior 3. Reach the fingertips forward. Kick through that heel. Good. Now lower the right fingertips down. You're going to come to a twist low lunge, but on the top of the right foot. So you're on the top of the right foot. The right fingertips are planted, and that left arm is up to the sky. Good. So from here, we're going to slowly make our way into exalted warrior. So it's like triangle, but reverse. So the right toes face the right, left toes face forward, reverse triangle. So the next sequence is holding the big toe. If you can't hold the big toe, don't worry about it. So reach the left fingertips forward, flex the left toes. Maybe you reach for that left toe with the left hand. You could try to keep the foot flexed, or maybe you bring that toe to press into the ground. Keep reaching that right arm up to the sky. Look at the left thumb. And Annie, do you close the right eye or the left eye? Close the right eye and see if you can see the right thumb out of the left eye. Okay, so from here, maybe you keep that toe hold. We're gonna look forward and you're gonna take it to half moon again, but with the toe. So the toe steps on the left fingertips and that right leg lifts up and you kick through the right heel. It's hard with the balance for 3 and 2 and 1. Try to keep the toe hold. The right arm hand lowers and it's a side plank with the big toe. So it's Vasisthasana. Maybe you keep the big toe. Yeah, good, you got it. Keep reaching the right toes to the sky. 3, 2, 1. Wild thing. Step the left foot behind. Maybe you come onto the top of the foot to kind of go along with that variation. And then reach the left arm up. Let's take a few arm circles. So open the left hand out to the side and sweeps up and around. And then again, open the chest and sweep up and around. Good, plant the left palm, reach the left leg up and back, down dog. And then bend the knee, step the foot outside the hand. It's a wide lunge. Look forward, inhale here. Exhale, straighten the front leg and straighten the back leg. It's a wide pyramid. Good, yeah, maybe you flex to the left toes. Nice, Dan. Really press into the palms. And now you're kind of arching you're rounding the spine again. Good. Bend into the left knee. Look forward, lower the back knee down, point the foot. This time it's a runner stretch with a wide leg. So option to stay there, or if you want, it's a wide Hanumanasana. So you lower onto the forearms and then the left toes kick to the sky. So let's hold here for a couple breaths. So try to press onto the top of the right foot and use that to go a little deeper. Nice, guys. Good, so we're gonna slowly make our way up. So begin to straighten the arms, plant the palms. We'll meet in that runner stretch, tuck the back toes, sweep that left leg up and back, down dog. Good, you're gonna take the knee across the body, step the foot outside the right hand, fallen triangle, sweep that right arm up to the sky. Inhale, open the heart. Guess what? We're gonna do thread the needle. Exhale, bring the left arm behind. 2 more like that, up. And thread the needle. 1 more time, up. Good, and then lower. This time, can you keep the legs and bend the elbows? So it's like chaturanga, fallen triangle. Inhale, press. Exhale, bend. 1 more time, I promise we're gonna come to our seats and all the way down. So now it's fallen triangle, legs down and coming onto the forearms. So you'll feel a nice stretch across the IT band here. And then maybe you can make a pillow with your hands if you're all the way down, but try to point the back toes. And so you're kind of rolling your thigh bone parallel in the back. And then the left pinky is trying to reach the ground. So one leg is externally rotated and one is internally rotated. Oppositional forces. Slowly coming up. You're gonna just flex the right toes to the sky. So it's a wide legged, arms reach up, take the right hand behind the back, reach for the left hip. And then that left hand reaches to the outside of the right foot and you fold, try to keep that left hip grounded. Couple breaths. So I'm gonna try to ground your left hip there, is that okay? Good, guys, slowly come up and we'll come back to fallen triangle. So plant the left palm, sweep that arm up, and then bring the right palm down, sweep the left leg up and back. Good, from here, you're gonna step the left foot in between the hands, little lunge, and then straighten both legs. It's a pyramid pose. So holding in pyramid, option to interlace the fingers behind the right calf if you're quite deep here. And then maybe your chin touches your shin. So maybe your shin touches your shin. So you scissor the inner thighs together. Good, release fingertips, look forward. Now you're gonna swivel the knees to the left and it's Gomukhasana. So the left knee goes over the right. So your favorite Gomukhasana fold, maybe you cross the arms because we've been doing cross the arms. So if the left knee is on top, the left arm crosses behind the right, and then maybe you reach for the opposite toes here, and then maybe the elbows sink, and then maybe you release your head down. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna just quickly show you what the peak is. So first, we'll come to a seated spinal twist. Yeah. And then the right elbow comes outside the right knee and the right fingertips play up. Okay, so this is fallen angel with Ekapada A legs. So if you just wanna work on your Ekapada A, that's awesome. Or, so you're planting the palms and then you're lowering the side of the face to the mat and then you're extending both legs. So it's Ekapada legs. So this is supposed to represent Adam and Eve's fall from grace and eventually God forgives them. But it's all the serpent's fault anyway. but the serpent is their inner self. So they actually have to go into their inner self. Okay, so Nancy, can you straighten the bottom leg? Yes, that's it. So pretty. Annie, let's see. So let's try it. It's like an eccopada A, but you put your cheek to the mat. That's it, Alyssa. And if that's too much, if you're worried about falling onto your face, yes, Annie. That's so good, guys. You can always try eccopada A or side crow. Yeah. Good, and let's just meet in tabletop. Let's take the other side. And tuck the toes, reach the tailbone up and back, down, back. And look in between the hands, take your way to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, sink the hips, low chair, arms reach up. Good, hook the thumbs, reach them up and back. Draw the left knee into the chest, and it's warrior three. Kick the heel back as the fingertips keep reaching. Forgot what we did here. Oh yeah, so it's twisted low lunge on the top of the foot. Left fingertips come down, right arm reaches up. Let's take a couple arm circles, open the arm up, and then forward and back. And then one more time. Okay, I also forgot what I did again. Good, and then plant the right hand, tuck the back toes, sweep that leg up and back, down dog pose. Bend the knee, open the hip. Oh yeah, and then step the right foot in between the hands, windmill the arms up, it's reverse triangle. Flip that right palm, reach it back, flex the right toes, and then reach the right arm forward. Maybe you grab the right toe with the right fingers and the left arm reaches up, or you just take your regular triangle. Maybe you try to press the right toe into the ground as the left arm reaches up. And then maybe you close your left eye, try to see your left thumb with your right eye, broaden across the collarbones. Good, look forward, slight bend into the right knee, it's a half moon. Maybe you keep that toe hold, or maybe it's a regular half moon. Keep kicking through the left heel, keep opening the heart to the sky. And then it's Vashisthasana to the right side of the mat. So bring your left fingertips down, keep the right fingertips up. Oh, sorry, the right toe to the sky. Keep reaching it up, 3. Good guys, 2, 1, wild thing. Maybe coming onto the top of the foot. Reach that arm up and back. Take a couple arm circles again. Whew. Good, and then plant the palm. And then reach that left leg up and back. Take it across the body, fall in triangle. Step the foot outside the hand. And reach that arm up. Good, and then thread the needle. Follow your gaze over the right shoulder and up. And one more time, thread and up and thread. Sorry, noise enough. And up, good. Bring the palm, now take 3 chaturanga. Lower, press up, lower, press up, one more time, and all the way down. Good, come onto the forearms, release the head. Plank the toe, so roll the inner thigh down. Did something a little different, but I kind of reversed it, but I promise you we'll get to the Hanuman on this side. I'm a little tired today. You can kind of feel that energy, right? It's a little more slow today. Come up, plant palms, tuck back toes, sweep leg up and back one more time. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take the right foot outside the right hand. It's a lizard low lunge. Look forward, slowly lower the back knee down, flex through the right toes. Take it to your wide runner stretch, or maybe your Hanuman, 5 breaths. Flexing the right toes to the sky. So externally rotating right thigh bone, internally rotating left thigh bone. Slowly coming up, plant palm, and then we'll meet in runners. And then tuck the back toes, bend into the right knee, low lunge, straighten the back leg, walking in pyramid pose. Fingertips come in line with the right toes. Use the fingertips to square the right hip off in line with the right. Maybe, sorry, with the left. Interlace hands behind the back of left calf if you're deeply in the stretch. And then maybe your chin touches your shin. So it's a little different, have a variation. Good, guys. Slowly release the fingertips down, look forward, and then you're gonna come to your Gomukhasana on the other side. Is that the other side? Oh, good. So the right knee's on top, flexing through the heels. This time the right arm threads behind the left if you wanna take that variation, or you're just folding forward. If you grab opposite toes and the elbows come down and you release your head, release all tension. Maybe you're fluttering out the lips. Keep grounding the hip bones to the ground. My language is, I'm losing my language. It's okay. I just forget how to adjust and talk. It's a little bit like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. Or did I just say that wrong too? Okay. Slowly coming up. And then we'll take the seated spinal twist. So just plant the right foot, take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, plant the right palm, look over the right shoulder, really wring it all out. Wring out those toxins. Twist from the thoracic spine, keep the hips grounded. And then twist the other side. And then we'll take that variation. So the inner right knee comes to the outer right tricep. And then you, wait, that's wrong. Okay, oh yeah, so we're going to the back or the other side. Right, so now it's like the back of your mat. So now the right knee comes on top of the left tricep, or just do whatever side you didn't do. So it's like fallen triangle or Ekapada A, like on your side of your cheek. Really try to straighten the legs. I feel like we did a lot of stretchy stuff. You know, you saw the standing splits and all of that. And then we forgot this thing. So legs are wide. It was like a dyslexic person taught the class today. I am a little dyslexic. And then, so the right hand reaches outside of the left foot. You try to ground the right hip with the left hand. And then you just release it all. It's Adam and Eve. That's why I'm confused, because they got confused in the Garden of Eden. That serpent really confused them. And then Adam blamed Eve, which, no offense, Dan, and no offense, Peter, but sometimes it's a male thing to do. Blame the woman. Not all males, though. And then let's fold between the legs. So wide-legged forward, fold, flex the toes to the sky. Keep the sit bones rooted. Don't roll the thigh bone. Perfect little thighs. I'm so jealous that you could link your fingers reversed. No jealousy allowed in yoga. We all have our own beautiful practices. So I'm a high school English teacher and I call my students my little chickens because I'm the mother hen. They're like all my kids, and they kind of like their names. They say, hi, I'm your little chicken. So you guys you're not chickens though. You're way more graceful than that. I haven't come up with a name yet for my yoga students. Okay, so we have a couple minutes here to end your practice. We didn't do any back bends, so maybe you want to take a bridge or a wheel. We didn't do many upside down poses. If you're near a wall, you could take the legs up the wall. You could take a shoulder stand, forearm stand, so your choice. We have, since we started 2 minutes late, started 2 minutes late, we'll end 2 minutes. We'll go past 2 minutes. Just don't listen to me. Just take your favorite pose and try to hold it for 10 breaths. Nice. Wow, everyone's doing inversions. Good job. Sorry I didn't give the people on camera very much attention today. So when you're ready, just make sure you do the opposite of what you did before, coming to your final resting pose. So I am gonna make an excuse for myself. So basically with the AirPods, I can hear everything that's going on with Terrell. So he's playing like this really sultry, sexy, like hip hop music, you know, like really cool, cutting edge. And then, so I can hear his music in there. And then I can hear my music, which is, you know, a little less cool. So I hear oppositional musics in my ears. That's why I'm getting everything mixed up. No, I just had to share that, guys. It's a little weird. So just let everything fall heavy to the mat. No more effort, just imagining that you're starting afresh in the Garden of Eden and there's no serpents and there's no mean Adams to blame things on you. It's your little sacred place. Just imagine you're in your sacred place. Beginning to deepen your breath, bringing little movements back, fingers and toes flickering. Maybe circling out the wrists and the ankles or reaching the arms back for a full body stretch. And then hug yourself in. And then coming up to seated the way you started, feeling a little more open, a little more flexible to the forces of opposites within your body. Let's take our palms to heart center. Good, inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh it out. And an inhale for Om to end our practice. Inhale. Thumbs press the third eye. Namaste. Thanks, everyone. So I just wanted to make a quick announcement. It's very exciting. Alyssa, who is a beautiful yogi and teacher, will be teaching on Tuesday mornings at 6:30, starting election day. So I'm really excited because I'm actually going to vote and then come right to her